Maxwell. So I purchased these Australian willows off Etsy. Great place to get plants from, actually, oddly as that is. Some of them actually even started sprouting in the house, and they just came as bare roots. Willows are one of the easiest cuttings that you can start, and we're doing a fun project today. Our son Nick and our future daughter-in-law Emily are getting married, possibly right here in 2023, and I want to create a living willow arch for the ceremony. So we're going to see if it works.
Yeah, they're supposed to grow, 8 to 10 feet per year.
Yep.
In really, really damp conditions. And this area is really, really damp, so it should work well. So we're basically planting them about 1.5 years before the wedding. So by then they could get up to 15 feet tall if the deer don't eat them.
Yes.
And then the plan is we're going to plant them kind of in a semicircle.
Yep.
Like a half circle, and then if they get tall enough, we're going to bring all the limbs together to create like a little living trellis dome shaped like place for them to tie the knot.
Yes, hopefully it works. I don't know, we'll see. If not, we've got a whole bunch of deer food. So
I think they're cool. We're going to plant some in some other places around the property too, I think.
Yeah. And it is freezing cold out here today. Oh my gosh, my ears are frozen. So we're going to get this job done pretty quickly. But another thing that you can use willow for is privacy hedges. You can cut them back every single year and it'll grow right back. So that's some of the uses that we're thinking of, is where do we want to start creating just a living border around the farm.
Yep. Well, that's about 6 feet, which would put us here. It's not working.
Well, at least it's making a line.
So instead of bringing a shovel out here, I was thinking we could use our pickaxe, kind of go in deep, spread the ground out, plop the little tree down in there. Hopefully that should be good for it. Put it right where I'm gonna.
Well, what do you want me to do so they're not in your way?
I'll just put them like off to the side a little bit.
It's hard to see them now that we put them in the ground. So Todd just went and got some of, what do you call those things?
They're like little driveway markers for the winters for snow plowing usually, but I mow this pasture usually
2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times a year depending on how much free time I have. So this will at least help me find it when that time comes.
Well, as always, I bought way too much. I'm happy to have these, but I still have these 2 cans and 2 cans in the house of sprouting willow. But I can imagine what they can become, and I think it's going to be pretty amazing.
Think it's going to be cool?
Yes.
Yeah, I will. I think I will definitely be able to find use for these. There's some spots along that side of our property where we planted all those pine trees last year. Kind of up by where the neighbor's house is, where they have like their pool right next to our garden. Maybe we can build a thing over there.
Yeah.
We have a neighbor's house over on this side. We can build some more privacy over there. So there's a lot of places we can use them. And but I think we're going to save that for a day when it's a little bit warmer.
Yes, we will. But hey, just a fun idea that beyond gardening, we can make our homesteads beautiful too. And living hedges is a long time used solution for management of livestock and pastures and windbreaks. And we get such severe wind across this western pasture that I think a couple breaks here and there would be nice.
Yeah, I've even thought like, you know, like right there where all the flowers grew before, and then right past that I mowed.
You're right.
A border between where I mow and where I don't mow would be pretty cool all along the property. And if you happen to live in,
That's okay, I just thought it would be beautiful.
Did you? And if you happen to live in one of those places with a lot of rules, like HOA rules, township rules around fences and property privacy fences, and you can't put up a fence, what can you do? This is not really a fence.
No.
They're just plants.
And another nice thing is, honestly, if I didn't want instantaneous success, you really only need one of these, because you can just take cuttings from it every single year and they propagate that easily. So you don't have to, again, be a Rachel and buy as many as I did. But I think it's just going to get us that much further faster, having a whole bunch of willows growing, and then every year we can just expand.
Yeah, I'm excited to find spots to put them.
Yeah, and these are Australian willows, if I didn't say that, if that's what you're interested in. There's all kinds of willows, but this variety is called Australian. Yeah,
we're not associated with the company in any way, shape, or form, but if I can find it, I'll put a link down in the description to the Etsy shop where we got them from.
Yep. So thanks for just coming out for a day, playing on the property, and getting a fun project done. Hopefully we'll show you the end results next year if you hang along with us for the wedding and if it works out.
This should be fun.
All right.
I'm going to take you in, get you warm.
All right.